Firdaus, I'd like to start with you. Important day today. The parties are going to be meeting with the Prime Minister in a couple of days from now. And many people are wondering why Ms. Mufti, who has said this before as well, she's criticized the government on many relevant issues in the recent past as well. At a time when this entire all-party meeting has had a difficult birthing process, where was the need to say, talk to all stakeholders, including Pakistan?
Well, see, there are two aspects of the statement made by Ms. Mehbooba Mufti. One is with regard to the invitation extended by the Prime Minister to hold all-party meeting to discuss Jammu and Kashmir. The agenda which you have just right now said, yes, that it's about Naya Kashmir. We have no information about that. The information we have is that Prime Minister wants to discuss Jammu and Kashmir, and she has happily accepted the invitation like all other constituents of the Gufkar Alliance. And she has also assured her people that accepting the invitation doesn't mean that she will be compromising with the core issue for which the PDP is contesting. And with regard to the second part of her statement, which you are referring, is that the government of India should hold negotiations with Pakistan. I think it's time that we should start listening and understanding the difficult ground situation in Jammu and Kashmir. You may say anything to the country, but situation has not changed and it will not change in Jammu and Kashmir. Talking to Pakistan should not be seen something which is very difficult, because the same government, the government of India right now, is in deliberation with Pakistan, is holding backdoor channel, and this is because of it is the outcome of this negotiation that we are seeing the peace on borders right now. We have been saying it time and again that Pakistan is an important part when we talk about peace in Jammu and Kashmir. Without bringing Pakistan into the picture, we cannot ensure peace. We have seen it. That is a practical difficulty we are facing in Jammu and Kashmir.
Firdaus,
time and again you are saying that Pakistan is responsible. Pakistan is responsible for whatever is happening in Jammu and Kashmir. And again you are saying that we are not going to hold negotiation with Pakistan.
Firdaus,
how the situation is going to change?
I'm glad you brought out the point that back channel the talks are happening between India and Pakistan, because that is actually true. But the question I am asking you, Firdaus, is a little simpler than that. Yes, these things are happening. I'm saying you're saying that Mehbooba Mufti is happy to attend this meeting, but it seemed like, by saying, talk to the stakeholders, Pakistan, why couldn't something like that happen during the meeting? It seemed like when Mehbooba Mufti says it out loud in public, it seems like it's designed to provoke and to queer the pitch before these talks.
Why should there be a difference of opinion when you are holding discussion behind the doors and in public? You have to accept
simply because Pakistan is a sponsor of terror.
We have been saying this, that we have to talk to Pakistan in order to resolve Jammu and Kashmir. But
no,
you have called us pro-Pakistan, you have called us pro-ISI. We have been called that we are being sponsored by ISI. But at the same time, the same government and the same party and the same people are holding discussion with Pakistan. Why this concept of negotiation,
there are back-channel discussions happening, but they're not happening at the national security advisors level or the diplomatic level. I take your point, Firdaus, I take your point, but the fact is, calling for Pakistan to be involved in these discussions and condemning Pakistan for not stopping its terrorism are two completely different things. We hear one thing, we don't hear the other as